Hello and welcome back to Wooden Ships and Iron Men. If you haven't already, catch up with the thrilling recounting of our previous adventure. I will have released it before this video. Anyhow, this one is going to be the Constitution, which featured in the last one, versus the Java. Scenario 19, December the 29th, 1812. You wish to do the reading?
4 months after her victory over the Guerriere, while patrolling the South American coast, the Constitution chanced upon another British frigate, the Java. As they closed upon one another, both manoeuvred for raking position. Again, American superior gunnery and firepower told, as Constitution reduced Java to a mastless hulk. After 2 hours of fighting, the Java, unable to protect herself from the Constitution's rakes, surrendered. Sounded good for me.
Yeah, they should have put a comma after fighting. After 2 hours of fighting the Java, unable to protect herself from the Constitution's rakes, surrendered.
Oh yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Yeah. After 2 hours of fighting, the Java, unable to protect herself from the Constitution's rakes, surrendered. All right, well, let's hope that doesn't happen, because I am the Java, as usual. I am the ship with the fewest guns and the fewest crew and the worst crew and the lowest hull and the fewest rigging. But that's fine. That's fine. I like a challenge. One day I'll beat you. And yeah, well, let's do all the setup, shall we?
So, weather conditions?
Weather conditions, we've got wind velocity of 3.
A normal breeze.
And wind direction of 1. That's nice. That's what I like.
So the arrow points in the direction.
Correct.
And we were using a token to show the speed. Is that right?
I thought we were using a token. Yeah, it must have been. There you go.
Great. So it's blowing north, so that makes that easy.
Yes, it does.
No more drifting in the wrong direction, but the wind change is still 6, which is not very changeable, right?
Correct.
I have to roll a 6 for a chance to change it.
So let's just see what wind velocity means then. I suppose we need to look at what our ships are going to be first, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, no. Wrong way, Steve. There we are. Just keep clicking until you get it. Scenario 19. Constitution versus Java. Frigate 4, Frigate 4. Oh, nice. We both got our 4s this time. Okay, British. British. Let's do a bit of searching. 1401. It appears to be the only one.
Great. I'm going to use my same 4401 as last time.
Oh. And
so I'm in AA13. You're in AA24, and we're both facing in direction 2.
Oh, that's quite handy. AA.
AA30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course.
Don't fire yet.
I suppose I could have just looked at the numbers 13 and 24, couldn't I? Coffee! Thank you very much, Scarlet Chew.
Coffee!
I wonder if she'll bring me a cake later as well. Well, we'll have to see. Okay, it's time to fill stuff out. Java. Crew is crap. ID number is 1401. Class is a frigate. 4. Right, what does this number mean? Hull.
Hull. So hull is not one of the things we double, or is it?
Right,
we can look up some of this.
I don't think we do, no, because we didn't have huge amounts of hull last time.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm happy for you to look it up.
Worth looking up because we definitely have to double some stuff, don't we?
Yeah, it's double guns. For sure.
Great.
But yeah, if you look it up, that's good.
Log modifications. The number of hull squares is increased to 1.5 times the basic game value,
well
rounded
done.
up.
So I'm on 12, you're on 18.
That sounds right.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, yeah.
11, 12. Good. Much the same as last time, actually. Wow, Michael's just had a great realisation. I can't wait to hear what this revelation will be when he gets back.
That was me sneezing.
Damn.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, no,
12,
I'm going to be a
13,
bit
14,
snuffly
15.
today, everyone. Sorry. I've got really bad hay fever since the walk yesterday, and I don't suppose the insect bites are helping either.
Unlucky.
Very, very unlucky. I am woe.
Gun, carronade, and crew values are twice as large as the basic game values.
Cool.
And what are those? Oh, it's so hard. I wish this printed game manual had frozen rows so that we could see what all of these are without having to look up at the top.
Right, so it's 1, 2, 3 going from left to right. So, and it's doubled, right? So I've got 6, 6, and 6.
Oh, that's crew. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 6. Nice, that's a shit ton of crew. You say crew's doubled.
Oh god, I can't remember now. Gun, carronade, and crew are doubled, yeah.
Shit, that's really good. 3 guns. Oh god. 3 guns on the left, 3 guns on the right, so that's 6. But we've got bow on the left of the divide and stern on the right. So that's going to be 6 per side.
So guns, I've got 8 on the left and 8 on the right.
Boo.
Or that is to say 4 on the front left, 4 on the front right, 4 on the back left, and 4 on the back right.
Yes. And I'm 3 on all of those. Carronade. That's 3 apiece for both of us.
Great.
So actually, a good way to remember this is just, if you're using the bow and stern rule, is just the number of guns and carronades you see is just per half broadside. I know it sounds silly to say, but we've already divided it into 2, so if we just think that's how many we have per firing section.
Yeah, okay.
And that works, doesn't it? Excuse me.
I'm giving myself twice as many as I was supposed to. There we go.
So 8 and 6 for you. 6 and 6 for me. And then rigging, you said also was doubled, yeah? No, it can't be. I don't think it is.
Gun, carronade, and crew values are doubled.
Great. All right, I think that's my sheet done. Let's go and have a look at your sheet.
So rigging, I've got all 6s and you've got all 5s.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, do have a look and see if I've
that looks good to me.
This up.
No, you're looking fine. Just count your hull. Sec. 5, 12, 13, 17, 18 hull. 6 rigging. Yeah, it's looking nice. Cool.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion.
Oh, words from the sea. course, you're a regular military. Honestly, listen to me. A regular naval historian.
Aye, laddie!
And now...
May Triton rise up from the deeps and throttle you in your sleep if you say otherwise.
Right, and now full sail speed for both of us is 7. Yes, 7 because of the number here.
Excellent.
So that means it's 0276 in brackets. Which has 3 taken off for everything else. No, it doesn't. I can't remember how you remember these. I just have to go all the way.
I just remember 4310.
Yeah. 4310, yeah. Cool, so 4 is the usual, 7 if I got full sails. I always think battle sails sounds like the better one to have. It's like, oh, battle sails! Raise the battle sails and go super fast.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not, is it?
It is not.
1 there. And 0. Good. 76204310. Which is different from last time for me. That's nice.
And now we can look at what the wind does, which I assume is nothing.
Presumably.
Numbers 3 and 4. Normal breeze, number 3. Yeah, all 0.
Normal breeze. 3 and 4. Yep. In all latitudes, it's 0. That's nice. At least we don't have to...
Back to normal.
Remember any of that crap. Back to normal direction and speed, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And did you happen to see anchoring and land hexes?
Yes, neither are in this scenario. I meant to say that earlier. Yeah. All right. So, there we are. Yeah, no land hexes, no anchoring allowed. Other than that, I think it's just time to get started, right? We're done.
Yeah.
Done with setup in record time.
Pow, how long was that?
I started recording 12.5 minutes ago.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, ho, 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 indeed, Sir Christmas. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Oh, fuck, that's scolding. Give that a bit more time.
I can't handle really hot coffee.
No, I have to wait ages for it to cool down. And then there's that window where it's perfect for a short amount of time and then it's too cold.
Okay.
Right.
So we're both sailing at broad reach.
Yep.
And you're well upwind of me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to be, isn't it?
Perhaps that's the balancer.
Could be. Don't expect me to actually use it to my advantage, though.
Oh, I hope you won't.
I won't.
So I guess first decision is our initial load, right?
Suppose so. Back to the advanced game rules so we can see the sequence of play. Yep. Wind unfouling, movement notation, movement execution, grappling and ungrappling, boarding preparation, combat, melee, load, full sail. So we don't start in full sail, do we? We have to do that whenever. And it's not a wind phase.
Yep.
Because that's every 3rd turn. So unfouling and then movement notation. So yes, let's decide what we start with our broadside then. What are all the different types of broadside? They're up here to be seen. So, bull shot, which is also known as round shot. We should probably put B in there. That's a range of 10. Chain shot is a range of 3, and the other 2 are a range of 1. Ammunition changes the hit table. Chain shot destroys rigging. Grape shot destroys crew. Double shot is just stronger, but takes twice as long to reload, and you have to be next to the person. Round shot is normal.
Great. Oh, but don't worry about chain shot, Steve.
Why?
The British may never fire chain
Oh,
shot.
fuck. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, there it is. The British
Don't forget
may
about-
never fire chain shot.
Advanced Rule 8B2D.
8B2D, the bane of my life. All right, well, I won't be loading with chain shot then, will I?
I'm going to load as much chain shot as I want.
You cock. All right. Let's load some stuff, whatever happens.
Okay, so chain shot can't destroy hull or guns,
Correct.
but it gets a bonus.
It's a bonus. Destroys a load of rigging. What is it? A bonus to the hit table, right?
Yeah, so I guess it's very good on crew as well.
Yeah.
I've loaded.
Yeah, I think I have as well. Ooh, yuck, that's not the right camera angle. Let's put that as camera 1. There we go, lovely. Camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. Camera 5 doesn't really exist. Good. And they're off.
And they're off.
Mr. Papers by end length. C. Fiery third. No, that's
Okay.
so bad.
I got it.
Oh, good. Well, you get most of my
Ultimately.
stupid shit. Okay, movement notation phase.
Here we go.
We'll just double check. We are in attitude B. Therefore, sorry, attitude
A.
A. My apologies. So therefore, we get our full movement of up to 4 allowance, or D as I've
Yep.
just accidentally written. Cool. Right, I've muted myself again for Michael. Let's decide what we want to do. As ever, cat and mouse, no idea what he's going to do. Let's not think too much about it this time. Let's not stress out too much. We should probably do a turn timer at some point, but yeah. Actually, maybe not this time because we've already started and I sort of can't be bothered, but we should probably do a 3-minute turn timer to give all of our orders.
I think that's a great idea.
I could just spawn in a thing now if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm done for this turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to take too long on this, but I'll spawn it in anyway.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I think it's one of the optional rules, isn't it?
Hmm.
Nice.
Well, that's not going to fucking help, is it?
Fun sounds though. Oh, okay. Timer seconds.
Oh, you can do
Oh.
it. Right, nice. Oh,
30.
of course, right click.
Not quite sure what that does
There
though.
we go.
Ah, very good.
Okay, right, there we go. Back to muting myself.
As I say, I'm done.
Yeah. Okay, so Michael. That out of the way. Okay, so he's probably going to be sort of not moving too far. I need to make the approach. So I guess I'll sort of go left, then 1, 2. What have I got? Movement of 4. So if I go left, 1, 2, right, then that puts me upwind, not messing around. I'm still in the right kind of place. Left, 2, right. Let's do that. And you'll notice I've loaded double shot on my right broadside, and I've got to remember that I can only use that. That's a risk. So I want to get right up next to him, which I've got the advantage of being upwind. Let's not go through that again. So I've got the advantage, so I can creep up close to him and then to absolutely smash him with double shot. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, I'm done.
Great. Just to show you, you see in the book here,
Yeah.
timed moves. Do you want to play by this?
To make the game flow more quickly, use a timer to limit the writing of movement. Allow 1 minute to write for single ship actions, 2 minutes for up to 3 ships per side, 3 minutes for up to 6, and an additional 3 minutes for each additional 6 ships. Yeah, sounds good. Ships whose orders do not get written move on a straight course their full movement allowance. Oh my god. Because they haven't been given orders, I suppose.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 minute timers may be purchased directly from Avalon Hill. Ask for a current parts list.
Should we write to them?
I'll write to them. Yeah.
Ask them if there's a tabletop simulator version. So what? 1 minute for future turns?
1 minute for future turns. Yeah.
Great.
All right. I'm ready to execute.
Me too.
Left.
Right.
1, 2.
1. Left.
Right. Ooh, 8 away.
8 away. And we can only hit each other with the half of our broadside, right?
Yes, the front half for me, back half for you.
Yeah.
Entirely within zone 4/5. But we'll explain that when we get to it, because people still haven't seen that because of the failed attempt.
Well, they'll have seen the reconstructed.
The reconstructed,
last one,
unexplained one, yeah. Maybe,
yeah, okay.
Maybe if they even have. Oh, it's all a shame. So grappling and ungrappling, boarding preparation, combat. I have written down whether I'm going to fire or not.
Me too.
I'm not firing.
Me neither.
Melee, combat phase, melee phase, load phase. So I guess just write what you already had.
Yep.
And then full sail phase, whether you wish to do this or not. Again, we should note in the notes whether we're going to do that for turn 1, and then we'll both reveal.
Okay.
Okay, I have noted.
Me too.
I'm not.
I am.
Ah!
It's full sail time.
It's full sail time, bitches.
Eat my bubbles.
Okay. Michael is fully sailed. Let's get his
I'm
rigging.
putting it in the middle of the ship there instead of at the front. I don't know why I was doing that before.
I don't know.
I'm putting it amidships.
Could even do that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That's a problem. Now it looks realistic.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, did you accidentally delete my counter and put a real ship in there?
No, it's just your mind. Turn 2. Nothing
Great.
happens with the wind. We're not fouled. Let's movement notate.
1 minute.
1 minute. And go. Okay, I've muted myself for Michael. Let's work out what we're going to do. So he's got full sail, so he's going to have 7 potential movement here. I need to be cagey. I don't need to go getting too close here. I was thinking of going full sail so I could then get up to him and smash him with my double shot, but I don't think we're going to be doing that. So, instead, let's try and get a bit closer to him. I think we're going to go left. I think we're going to... No, well, let's go 1, 2, left. Oh, I've only got 4 movement, haven't I? Let's go 1 left, 1 left. Maybe do something like that. 1 left, 1 left. Because then I'm a bit closer and I'm facing with my right broadside. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll just go...
I'm done. That's 10
let's
seconds.
go 2... Let's go 2 left, 1. Shit. 2 left, 1. Okay, just wrote it down in time. Didn't quite check to see if it will work, but we'll see. Movement allowance of 4, I should be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks. No, I have messed this up. Heat of the battle and all. Okay, let's go. 1.
Right.
2.
1. 2.
Left.
Left.
1. Eric.
That's a rake.
That is a rake.
But it's only with half my broadside.
Yeah.
And it's at a range of 5.
So that's
I'm
4
gonna do
guns.
some calculating.
4 guns at a range of 5.
-1, +1 for the elites. That's 0. Initial broadside is 1. I mean, 1 is kind of worth doing, and that's at a range. Remind me when you're allowed to aim at the
6.
hull. 6.
Within 6.
So I could aim at the hull. I mean, 1 is all right, isn't it? I could start hitting you. Maybe I'd get a critical hit. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, you can hang on to the initial broadside for too long, I'm going to fire.
Awesome. Yeah, sounds good. Yes.
America is blue. I'll put it next
6
to
hexes or
table
more.
1. Oh, what's this over here, Steve?
Oh.
Look at the rules.
Oh,
okay, now
right.
I'll
Roll on table
6
6 like you were planning to. Fucking hell.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
No, so number 1, I'm going to go on the hull.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's a 3. 1 gun.
1 gun. And you're firing straight down the middle, so I guess I choose.
Yep, but I guess it should be a bow gun, right?
Oh, yes, it should be a bow gun, but I choose left or right.
Yes.
Fine. I choose, let's say, left carronade in the bow.
Great.
Oof. And you've noted down the damage?
You should note down the damage.
Yes, I should. Exclamation mark G. Sorted.
But I should note that I fired the gun, so I should put an exclamation mark on my right broadside.
That's correct.
That's good. What else needs to be done?
I don't know. That was combat phase, melee phase, load phase, and then full sail.
Great.
I'll load.
I'm loaded.
Choose full sails or not.
Done.
I am. Yeah, I'm done. And I am going full sails, oh my god.
I'm keeping full sails.
Cool. Now I'm also photorealistic. I've put this in round 3, but it should be really round 2, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, full sail. Yes. All right.
Turn 3.
Holy
wind
shit.
phase.
Oh, the wind phase. We take a die. We roll it, and something happens. Wait, the wind change number. So basically, yeah, we need to see if we roll a 6. No, we're going to have to look this up.
Yep.
Okay, wind change, wind effects. There you go. Initial wind direction, blah, blah, blah. Wind change is determined. A die is, if the number rolled equals or exceeds the wind change number, the wind changes. So yeah, we need to roll a 6 in order to do that.
Cool. Would you like to go for it?
The wind has not changed, did?
Okay, same wind.
Same wind. And movement notation. I'm ready to go if you are.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. 60 seconds. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right, we've got full sail, so I've got movement allowance of up to 6 now in this attitude. So, Michael's got 7 though, where he is. He could move really far out of the way. So I'm thinking maybe of doing something like going right, 1, 2, left, 1, 2, 3, right. Right, 2. That's too many, isn't it? Left, 2, left. Right, 2, left, 2, left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I'm using there. So maybe we just go right, 1. Yeah, let's go right, 1. Oh, come on, let me edit. There we go. Right, 1, left, 2, left. So right, 1, left. So I'll be there. 1, 2, and then left. That seems decent. Yeah. Ready?
Me too.
I'm glad that thing doesn't keep beeping until you press it. That would be shite.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, God, this is good, having the turn timer, actually.
Yeah, I think this is a good change.
Definitely should do that. Right, okay, ready?
Yep.
Right.
1. Right.
1.
1.
Left.
2.
1, 2, left.
Nice.
Ha! Very cool.
There's a bit more like it.
Except very not cool because I've got
Range of
fucking
4.
double shot, so I can't actually fire at him. Fuck. Range of 4. And an initial broadside. That's exciting, but no carronades.
No carronades.
I'm going to have to do some thinking about whether I'm going to fire or not. Give me a second. I'm not firing clearly because I can't, but we've got to keep up the pretense that I could. Okay. Range of, what was it? 3? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Range of 4. And I've got... Okay. I have decided. And I'm going to note down what I'm doing.
Me too.
Steve here again. I'm clearly not doing anything. I need to be able to get that. I need to be able to get closer to him so I can get him with that. He has got shit movement this time, though. Sorry? You're firing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not firing. I didn't see it was worth it from this distance. Because I've only got 6 guns. 8 takes you to the separate thing.
And you've got grape shot loaded, right?
Oh, and I've got no chain shot, don't forget. Hang on, I lose the whole game.
For not being British.
Yeah. Not being British enough.
I'll tell you what's doing my head in here is this full mast thing is upside down compared to the direction of the actual counter. That's better. I was confused about which was my left and right side.
Aww.
Okay. Firing my starboard broadside.
Starboard broadside.
Which has a total of 8 guns. No carronades.
It does.
This is at a range of 4, which gets me to -1.
Well done.
My elite crew takes me to +1.
Yep.
And that's the lot for now.
Because you've already fired your right, haven't you?
Already fired my right hand.
So you're on hit table number 1.
Hit table number 1.
What are you going to fire at? Hull or rigging?
I went hull last time, didn't I? I took out a gun. I think taking out guns might be a good option here. Yeah, I'll go for the for the hull.
Good. Oh,
6.
bugger! I was going to say that means
Critical
you don't get my rigging for twice the amount, but now you will.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so what's that damage wise then? That's hull, rigging, hull 2 rigging, crew. Jesus. Yep. Okay, so crew goes, hull goes, and 2 rigging go. Ouch.
Yes.
Stupid full sails. Arse.
But it's a crit.
It's a crit. So
we add number 1 to
add
the
number
roll
1
of
to
my
whatever
die
you roll now. You roll it again.
on the critical hit table.
Yeah, because otherwise it would always be 6 plus something.
Oh, of course, yeah. Here we go.
Die roll +1. And you went for hull, didn't you?
Yeah.
4 hull, no effect. Keck.
Oh well, can't complain too much, right?
Can't complain too much. Oh, maybe I should have fired.
Why didn't you?
Well, 6 guns at a range of 4 puts me on -1. +1 for the elite gets me to +0. I suppose I do have an initial broadside, so that would have put me to +1, but as far as I'm concerned, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I've wasted the initial broadside.
Okay.
Because I only have those 6 guns, I only get to go on the second row, and that is tricky.
Yeah.
I don't want to chip away at you, I want to do devastating damage.
I see.
But I could just sort of run rings around you this entire time and not do devastating damage, so we'll have to see. Right. Good go. And your attitude to the wind is not looking great now.
No.
I'm
sailing at close reach.
Is that what it's called?
Apparently that is what it's called.
Oh, you wanky twat. I'm kidding. Right. We can decide whether we're going to use full sails or not.
Yep.
I need to give that some thought. Okay, I have noted whether I'm continuing with full sails or not. Full sails.
I haven't.
Come on, you only get 3 seconds as a time limit,
Yeah.
otherwise your sails fall down and you can only
Done.
move 1 for the rest of the game. Cool, I'm continuing with full sails.
I'm going to battle sails.
Cool.
Loading phase.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, loading. So you can choose new shot if you like.
I can.
Right, now while Michael's doing that, I'm going to have a quick think about what we can do here. We've got a movement of 7 with turn allowance of 3. So if I go right 1, right... Yeah, right 1, right, then I'm facing him there. Then if I went 1, left 1, right, left... Sorry, right 1, right 1, left 1... would put me probably raking him, probably
so
adjacent to him, maybe not
up.
quite. Right. Okay, no problem. What can I help with the rule?
So this is turning. So this is in
Yes.
advanced 5D. Ships which did not move from their bow hex during the previous movement execution phase are limited in their movement by the following restrictions. Okay, that's only if I didn't move from my bow hex during the previous movement execution phase, which I did. So that's fine for now.
Yeah. So you have your full 1 movement.
Yes.
So that's either a turn in place or a movement of 1.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm ready to proceed with the next turn if you are.
Me too.
Cool. Right, here we go. Okay, let me just get the timer. Go. Okay, here we go. So we were going to go right 1. Then right again, 1. Right 1, right 1 takes us to this hex here. I'm thinking maybe of going 2 there to there, assuming that he's going to move 1. Maybe he's going to just adjust, though. Not sure. But then I can turn. So maybe I should do that and then turn left and go 1. Like right 1, left 1. So right 1, left 1. That would put me adjacent to him unless he moves. Maybe I need to... Is he going to swing or is he going to move 1? I think he's going to swing because he needs to get into the right attitude to the wind. So if he swings, I'm pretty much raking him unless he swings into the wind, which he won't do. So yeah, I'm done. Right 1, left 1. That's me. All right.
Done.
Oh my goodness gracious me. It's all ever so fucking exciting. Oh.
Isn't it just?
That sounded really sarcastic, but it's not. I'm actually really excited. Okay, here we go. Ready for you to mess things up for me? Right?
Yep. Right.
Okay. 1. Right.
I can't move.
1. Left. 1. And that's me.
Cool. Could you read out your whole move?
Right 1, left 1.
Nice.
So I'm using full turning allowance. And almost my full movement allowance.
Yeah, okay. Good stuff.
Yeah. Fuck, now he's going to realise I've got double shot.
In the range of a full broadside.
Yes. Yes, we are, aren't we?
At a pretty tight range, which would include carronades.
Yes.
I think you're going to get your devastating shot.
Why did he do that? He always does something so fucking unexpected. So now I'm not next to him. He's such an arse. I should have gone 2 and then left. Oh, I'm so cross.
We decide whether to fire.
So we decide whether to fire. I am writing it down now. Okay.
I'm firing.
I am not firing.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
God, you have loaded double shot, haven't you?
I don't know. Have I?
Well, I'm firing on you with round shot.
Could be grape shot. That's a range of 1.
Yep. Yeah, I've got more crew than you, so.
Not by lots, though.
No.
Or it could just be round shot and I'm just waiting to do something incredible. Who knows?
Yeah. Exciting.
Bollocks, now he knows. This is so fucking annoying.
I'm firing.
But he cannot
Range
move
of
next
2
turn. He
with
can
full
just swivel
broadside.
once. Yep.
So the full broadside, my right broadside with carronades, is 8 plus 6 is 14 guns. At a range of 2,
Jesus
not raking.
Christ.
So we start with 2 there. Plus 2 for my elite crew is 4.
Oh.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this not going how you expected?
No, well, you know what? During that turn, because you've probably guessed that I've got something that I can only use at a range of 1 now. I was looking there and thinking, now he can either turn in place or he can move 1. I think he's going to turn in place because then he'll be at a good attitude to the wind, because currently he's at a shit attitude to the wind.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, that's good. I can just wait for him to turn and I will be right next to him and that's perfect. But then for some daft reason, you do the unexpected and turn completely away. And I was even thinking I could go 2 and then go left 1. So I'm next to him if he does do something like that. But then I thought, no, I'll just collide with him and it'll all be a mess. So let's not bother. For fuck's sake. Every time we play this, you do something so unexpected that I just don't know how to get you.
I have to admit, I saw which direction you were looking in. Like you were facing northwest.
Yeah.
I thought, well, if he's going around there, I'm in real danger of being stern raked.
Yeah. So you need to get your stern out of the way.
Because I think if I had turned in the direction I wanted to turn, you'd have been at point blank range, stern raking.
Yeah.
Which would be awful. So I thought, well, I'll do what he's not expecting. That's not great for my maneuverability in the next couple of turns, I must say.
No, it's not. But at the same time,
So I'm on number 4, and I just need to decide hull or rigging here.
Yep.
Trying to think. Remind me what you've got so far in terms of hull, crew.
At hull,
guns,
I
rigging.
am on 11. Crew, I'm on 6 of each apart from... Yeah, so 6 of each basically, but with 1 square missing.
Yep.
Guns, I've got 6 on each broadside, and then 3 carronades on each broadside. Oh, fuck, hang on.
Is it 5 rigging in each section?
I've done something weird here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have to sort that out in a minute. What have I done?
You take your time.
I'm sorry. So and then rigging, I've got 5 of each, except you destroyed the first 2 spaces.
Yeah.
So carronades, I'm on 3 carronades, right? I've gone and messed this up a little bit. I just need
you should have 3 carronades. So 6 carronades on each side.
6 carronades on each side. Okay. Yeah. So actually, it looks like I've got. Yeah, that's the same as the number of guns. Okay, I'm fine. It's because the guns have a left and right and then subdivision, whereas carronades are left and right without that subdivision. So that confused me.
I did exactly that. That's why I gave myself twice as many guns as I was supposed to have when I first set it up.
Right. Yeah, I'm good now.
Great. So we're on number 4, and you've got full sails, haven't you?
No.
So I think I am going to fire on the rigging.
Yeah. Yep.
See if I can make you even less maneuverable than I am. So if I can hit 5 of your rigging, then that crosses out a section, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So a 5 or 6, I'll be able to do some real damage.
Well, you only need to hit 3 rigging to cross out a section. So as long as you hit 2 rigging, you're fine.
Oh, because I've already crossed out a couple.
Yeah, so as long as you get a 3 or higher, you'll have knackered my maneuverability. Fuck.
It's a 3.
Okay, 4 rigging, 1 crew, 1 gun.
Yep.
4 R C G. Okay,
So
4 rigging goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, which takes me down to 3 rigging. So that's limited me in all movement factors by 1?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just remember that. I won't change it on my sheet.
Yep.
So 4 rigging, 1 crew.
1 crew.
Lovely. And a gun. And the gun is going to be on my right broadside.
Yep. And I think we decided because both of your hexes are just at distance 2 from me, you can choose bow or stern.
Yes, I think that's right. It's going to be stern on the right for a carronade.
Great. I looked up carronade, by the way, because we were talking about whether it's maybe carronade.
Yeah.
It is carronade, and it's named after a village in Scotland.
Oh, really?
Called Carron. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Where they were invented. On the River Carron.
History. All right. Fuck.
So you lose full sails.
Oh, I can't actually use full sails for the rest of the game now, can I?
Unless you repair.
Unless I repair, which, as we learned from last time, is not really that good.
Yeah. So that gives you, as you're running before the wind, you've got 2 as your allowance now, right?
Correct. Yeah.
And I've got 0.
So I lose full sails, I'll put that in, minus FS. And yeah, away we go, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll need to reload.
Oops. Excuse me. Shit, what's he going to do? He's got a movement allowance of 0, so he can turn 1 in place. That is all he can do, is turn once. I cannot imagine he's going to be turning.
Done.
Okie doke. Me too. So it's movement notation then?
Yeah.
All right.
Click when you're ready.
Okay, give me a sec. Oh, I can't actually right-click the... There it is. That's good. Okay, go. So he's got movement allowance of 1. He can only turn once, right? So that we can use that to our advantage. That's quite nice. He's going to turn away from me, though. If at all, he might just drift. In fact, he will drift because he's going to drift this turn. So I don't think he's going to move at all. I don't think he's going to pivot at all. He knows I've got a movement of 2, so I can't rake him at this point. If I went 1, 2, he would still not be raked. So I think he's going to let himself drift. So I need to get closer to him. So I need to go right 1. Fuck, that's all I can do. I can't... Oh, maybe I can go 1 and then left. And then, if he drifts, I'll be raking him. I won't be raking him, but I will be close enough to fire upon him. So, what am I doing? 1 and left. I think that's our best bet. I have written L there. It looks like an I. Stupid caps lock. Okay. Oh, God.
Fuck's sake, I didn't write down.
It's fine, like, if you know what you're doing.
I had just decided. Yep.
I think we can be reasonable about that. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although it probably benefit me if you don't do anything.
Do you know what? No, but there's a rule for a reason, and I need to keep an eye on it. And in this case, I only need to write down 1 letter, but at some other time, I'm going to have a movement allowance of 8, and we're going to say, oh, I knew what I was doing. I was going to go 5L, 1R, or whatever. So that's I move my full allowance straight forward, which is 0.
Okay. And then you will drift on the last turn, right?
Yeah, I'll write a D in.
Fantastic. This is good news. So I
Not
go
ideal.
1, left.
Yep. Okay. And I drift.
On that last go. Yeah.
On that last go. There we are.
Okay, should we write down whether we're going to fire or not? I fire.
I think there's grappling to be done, right?
No, I'm firing. Fuck off. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that.
Grappling and ungrappling phase.
Yes, indeed. Grappling and ungrappling phase. Attempt to grapple, avoid grappling, or ungrapple. How does one avoid grappling? Oh, right, you don't attempt. You just roll a die, don't you? You don't make an attempt to avoid the grappling.
Yeah.
It is just avoided if it doesn't roll at a certain thing. Okay. So I can choose to grapple or not. Let me write down whether I do or not. How do we write that down? Just with a G?
Yeah.
Can't remember how we did it before, because G means grappled.
Yeah, G means you actually successfully grappled. I think before we just wrote it down and then erased it, but maybe we should think of a notation.
What about plus G? Because we're
Plus G.
trying to add a grapple.
Yeah, that could sound like it. We successfully added a grapple.
Yeah. Question mark G.
Yeah. Oh, how about, so if there's a collision,
G is also gun.
take some of our. No, if we collide, we rewrite the movement to put some of it in square brackets for.
Yeah.
This bit wasn't successful. Should we do that? You should write G, and if it's unsuccessful, you put it in square brackets.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Then it's consistent with the other.
We can try that. Yeah.
Notation. Great.
I'll update the notes down here at the end of this so we can have an exact knowing what we're doing.
That's great. So I'm not trying to grapple.
You're not trying to grapple. I am also not trying to grapple. No.
Oh, that was easy.
'Twas. Oh, unless I want
maybe I should have tried to grapple.
Yeah. Okay, no, I don't want to grapple. Okay, right. Now it's firing phase, bitches.
Yes, because we don't have the boarding preparation phase.
No. And in terms of the fields of fire, you're essentially in 3 and 5 for me.
Yep. So you've got
so
full
I can
broadside
use
on
the
me.
full broadside. Awesome.
And I on you.
Okay, so I am definitely freaking firing.
Yep. As am I.
Okay, who wants to go first?
You can go first if you want.
Okay.
You've been waiting this long.
I have been waiting this long. Okay, double shot, bitches. So I've got guns on the right-hand side. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for carronades. So guns firing, it's 11 at a range of 1, so that's hit table 2 already. I'm not raking you, am I? No, I'm not.
No.
Just had to check. So hit table number 2, plus 1 for the crack crew.
Yep.
So that's hit table number 3. Hit table number 4, because it's initial broadside plus 1.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, it's your first time firing, isn't it?
Yeah, hit table number 5, because it's double shot.
Yes!
So hit table number 5. Let me just put the die over here. Now we'll go and look down at the rules, and yeah,
Good
that's
try.
right. Okay, so I'm going to roll, and whatever I do, it's going to hit you for shit tons. Look, no. So we're on hit table number 5 here. Anyone who doesn't know why we keep on joking, basically the last game we played, we explained it a little bit, but if you haven't watched, Michael cheated by saying, right, oh, I'm rolling on hit table number 5. This is going to be great. And then we looked down at the rules, looked back, and he had put this die here, so it was 8, so he was able to read number 5. But then we came back and went, okay, so we're on hit table number 10. Let's go. And none of us realised. Neither of us realised. So then I got smashed.
Should we put it on top of the word hull or on top of the word rigging?
Can do, yeah.
And then we'll stop getting confused.
Yes, that's a really good idea. I think I'm going to go for... What should I go for? You've got 6 rigging, haven't you?
Yeah, in each section.
Yeah. No, I think we're going to go for hull.
Cool. I've got 18 on my hull.
Ugh. Still go for it. Oh, you've got 18 on your hull, but you've got, 24 on your rigging, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. I just need to fix that. Okay, so let's probably go for hull then. Try and get some of those guns and crew down.
Serious hit.
Yeah, maybe rigging would be a good idea. No. We'll try and hit everything else. I always go for rigging hits, and it never works. So let's go. Okay, hit table number 5 on the hull. Here we are. Oh, that's the shit. Okay, 3 hull, 1 gun, 1 crew.
3 hull, 1 gun, 1 crew.
And the gun is going to be any gun of your choice on the right broadside.
Yeah. Okay.
Starboard broadside.
Shall I cross them off after I've fired on you?
No, just remember. Yeah, go on then. We'll do all damage afterwards. Yeah. But then, of course, I get to roll on the critical hit table.
Yes.
So you've written that down, have you?
Yes, I have.
Cool. So 5 plus. Oops. Oh my god. Come on. Just fucking roll. There we go. Ugh. 5 plus 1 is 6. Hull, no effect. Damn! Damn. If I'd got a 2 or a 3 or a 5 or a 6, something cool would have happened. But never mind. That's just how it goes.
Never mind.
Okay.
I am firing on you.
No.
And this is also at a range of 1. So on my... which broadside is this? This is my right
broadside, so it's still no initial.
Correct. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, you prick.
At a range of 1. That's 3 already.
So hacky with your special ship and special crew.
Plus 2 for my elite crew, so we're up to 5.
Yeah.
Plus 2 because I'm using chain shot.
Oh no!
So we're on 7 here.
Hit table 7. And what's chain shot again? We're going to have to double check this.
I was just looking it up. It is... all it means is I get that bonus that I've just added to it.
Yeah.
And any hits on guns and hull are ignored.
Count as misses when it is used.
Count as misses, yeah.
But you get plus, and therefore you will be getting rigging.
Yeah.
Lots of nice rigging from, as determined by the hit table. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could aim on the hull, but that has a lot more hull hits and gun hits, so that's a bit pointless. So I will be aiming for the rigging, but nothing's doubled if you don't have full sails, so it'll be...
Thank goodness.
2 to 5 rigging.
Oh.
Let's roll it.
Please, 3 or less. That'll do.
2.
3 rigging.
3 rigging, and that gun is ignored. So
3
just
rigging.
3 rigging.
Oh, not the end of the world. I will mark that off now.
And I'll mark my hits off, which were 3 hull. Too bad. 1 gun on my right side.
Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, no. So 3R, isn't it? I put down. Ooh, 3R. And then I'm going to put G in square brackets because you didn't get to hit it even though you tried.
Oh, why not?
I'm just double checking. I'm writing down the damage done to me, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I've written down the damage you did to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, good.
And I'd cross off 1 crew, and I take that from my first section, don't I?
Yeah.
Done.
Wow. I've been hit 4 times now. Oh, I'm upset that the critical hit didn't go through. That's a shame.
Yeah. Not to worry, you'll have more chances.
I will, providing I roll a 6. Well, that's the chance, isn't it?
Starting shortly.
Okay.
So this is a wind phase.
Oh yeah, we're not fouled or grappled, are we? So we can't do any boarding. Reload as well. I'm just going to have a quick think about how to reload.
Okay.
You didn't move there, did you? And your movement is basically turning in place 1 or doing nothing and staying there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
In any case, I will drift next turn.
Yeah. Not this turn.
Turn, even.
Isn't it every other turn you drift?
I think that's only for big ships.
I've got that rule stuck in my head. That you drift every other turn. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Movement.
Drifting. It's in 5B. Ship of the line class vessels will drift 1 hex every other turn. Frigate and smaller will drift 1 hex per turn.
1 hex per turn. So you are drifting regardless of what happens here.
Yeah, because I can't possibly move.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me just have a quick think here. I've got a movement allowance of 4, -1, because the wind is like this. It's not going to change. -1, so I've got a movement of 3 because I've lost a section of rigging. So if I turned right, went 1. If I turned right, went 1, and then turned right, maybe that is good. I don't even know. Michael could, in fact, would be raking me if I did that. I've got to be very careful here. I think I don't reload with double shot or anything. I think I just stick with round shot because that was silly waiting for that. So annoying. I could drift myself if I just stayed here. Michael's going to be drifting anyway. Maybe it would be worth me staying like this. If I just stayed there, didn't move, and just drifted 1, then I'd still be next to him and I could fire upon him. Then I could potentially grapple him. Don't know. Drift. Oh, we're going to reload with round shot anyway. I should be saving this for the movement execution phase, but there we go. Okay, I've reloaded.
Great.
Oh.
So, wind phase.
Wind phase. You roll this time, yeah.
Need a 6.
Oh.
Nearly.
Damn.
The wind does not change.
Good. Could have scuppered some plans. And now it's the old movement execution phase.
Notation, yeah.
Yes, movement notation phase. Bless you.
Thank you. How do you know when I'm doing that?
I just heard a sudden... I'll try and emulate it for you. Ready? Did that...
Yeah.
Did you hear anything?
Yeah, I heard a crashing.
Yes.
A light crashing. That's me flicking my microphone up.
Yeah.
Should we put the timer on?
Let's put the timer on. Yeah, you go for it.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, right click.
Right click.
Hover over timer. It should say 60.
It says 30, so I'll change it to 60.
Okay, change it to 60, and then there's a little button to the right that when you hover over it becomes a play button.
Hadn't figured out that button. Okay, starting now.
Cool. Okay, so he's going to drift. He could do one of 3 things. He could stay where he is and drift up to there. He could turn to the left, which would put him there. Or he could turn to the right, which would put him there. That would let him move in future. If he turns to the right, he's risking being raked. So he's not going to do that, I don't think. Sorry, that's moving to the left, isn't it? I can't remember. It's upside down. But if he turns that way, then it's fine. I think we just stay where we are because we are going to be connected with him either way here. Then I can grapple. Then we can just end this freaking match. Maybe I don't want to do that though. Maybe I want to... Yeah, I think maybe we just stay where we are and hope that he mucks up. Because I've still got the advantage with the wind here. Because otherwise I'm going to be able to move, 3. And I don't want to get behind him yet. We'll just stay.
Done.
Also done.
Okay.
I wrote down a lowercase d, which I should have written 0. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because
no problem.
I've just realised we do put 0, don't we?
Yeah.
And you can watch this back and see me say I'm planning on not moving.
No, that sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. So let's go. 0. Do you have any movement you're doing?
Right.
Fantastic.
And then we both drift.
Both drift up 1. Wow, I did not expect you to do that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, that sucks. I just expected you to move. Any moving you did would have made that better for me.
Superb. Unfortunately, though, I have loaded my right broadside with double shot, so I have to wait till next turn to fire it.
Thank God.
Just kidding, I've got round shot.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah. Okay, superb.
You got me good.
I got you well, good and proper and done it. Aladdin, you prick. I'm not sure. Let's go. So now we can choose the grappling and ungrappling fears.
Yeah. Do I cut my losses and try to beat you up? Okay, I'm recording.
Me too, 1 second. I don't think I'm going to grapple. I'd like to grapple because then... Oh, but then we can't move, so I have to grapple. Yeah. If I grapple, then he cannot get out of the way, and I am raking him the entire time. That's really, really good, and he can't fire upon me. So he is going to send his crew aboard this turn. I could... If I didn't grapple... then he could move out of the way, but at the same time, he can't really do a lot. Maybe I don't grapple and just try and avoid it. Yeah, I'm going to avoid it, I think. It would be great to grapple in position, but he's just going to keep on devastating my crew. This way, even if he can move, all his movement allowance here is... actually, he has one movement allowance, so he could move one, but at the moment, that's just turning. So I think he would turn... to try and get out of the wind kind of thing, and then he can fire me. Maybe I do grapple. Just try and make the most of this. All right, I'm going to write it down.
You still thinking?
Yes, and I have written down whether I'm going to grapple or not.
Great, me too.
I am going to grapple. Yeah. I've written down $G. I can't remember what we decided the notation should be for that, because G just means gun, right? Well, I suppose we put an exclamation mark at the start.
Yeah, that's specifically for that reason.
Right, so
I just put G, and I was going to put square brackets around it if it goes wrong.
Fine. So just G. Yeah. So we're both attempting to grapple.
Make an attempt.
We do. And that means we both roll on... Oh, God, cameras. We both roll on the grapple table.
Yes.
I'll go first. Grapple table.
Lovely.
Grappling succeeds on a 1 or 2, fails on a 3 to 6.
Oh, if one ship was motionless during the movement phase, subtract 1 from the die roll.
Okay. If both ships were motionless during the movement phase, subtract 2. We were both motionless, so I get a minus 1.
Low enough that it definitely succeeds, right?
Yeah, it succeeds. So I am grappled to you.
So
I guess it doesn't
there's no point
matter.
me doing anything?
You can't have a double grapple, can you? It's not like we have to then
I think you're either
undo 2 of
grappled
them.
or not.
Yeah, all right. We is grappled. Fantastic. Now I've just got to hope my crew hold out long enough so I can fire the guns. And we have got to confirm what the fuck happens during melee.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a minute of just having a look at this. Right. Should we have a quick read?
Sure.
So we're on 9C.
9C.
Or IXC.
Excellent.
Melee procedure. Because I want to know how long it is actually supposed to last and when we're supposed to stop and when we're supposed to carry on.
Yeah.
So let's work this out and get it confirmed now and try and embed it in our minds. You might already be confident on this, but I'm not.
No, let's get it right.
All right. Each crew square involved. So let's say we both send full boarding parties at each other. Fine. Whatever. Yeah. Melee is conducted simultaneously. Each player rolling 1 die and consulting the table. The result is the number of enemy crew squares. Fine. Once casualties has been removed, we both refigure our total number of surviving crew squares and recompute our TMS. Another melee round is fought. Okay, so that was one melee round that had been fought. Yep. And we are now about to fight a second melee round. This continues for 3 rounds. So we would then fight a third round, providing one side hadn't got a 3-to-1 or better advantage in TMS. When a 3-to-1 advantage occurs, you immediately win. That's fine. One of us immediately win. That's fine.
Yeah.
The defeated ship must surrender. If that doesn't happen, then we go on to 9C4, don't we?
Yeah.
Because the rest is just talking about an overwhelming surrender. Okay. Melee, once initiated, must continue until one ship surrenders. Ships become ungrappled or unfouled, or both sides disengage by mutual consent. So we fight the 3 rounds per turn, don't we? And then next turn, in the melee phase, we carry on doing it.
Unless we become ungrappled.
Unless we become ungrappled,
grappling phase.
Correct. Or we both agree that that's fine. If after 3 rounds, no conclusion is reached, melee must continue the next turn. Fine.
Yeah.
I think that should have been written in 3 as well as 4.
Yeah,
but that's fine. Crew sections already engaged in melee may not quit until one of the conditions in 4 above has been met.
Yeah.
Okay. New crew sections may be added to the melee each turn if available.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So we're going to do 3 rounds of fighting.
New boarding parties.
Yeah. We're going to do 3 rounds of fighting, and then jobs are good.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. And that all happens after the combat phase.
Yes. But we declare boarding parties now, don't we?
We do a thing. Movement, execution, boarding preparation, yes. Write any boarding parties in the logs of the involved ships. Now I'm going to have a quick look at that. Melee phase. Okay, just going to mute myself a sec. Okay, so what I want to do is to be able to see what I'm able to do. So he's got, what has he got? He's got 8 crew members in crew 1, and then he's got 6 in the rest. I have 6 in each, so he's got more crew than I have. So how many crew were killed for you? Just the 1?
Yes.
Okay, I had 2 killed, if that helps.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool, so he's got 7 plus 6 plus 6 is 19. So he's probably going to just go all in here, I can only assume. And that's 19 times 5.
I have completed my notation.
Okay, I barely started thinking about it. But I suppose it's really easy to go OBP 1, 2, 3, isn't it, Michael?
It's very easy to do that, yes.
Yeah, okay. So he's going to have 19 times 5. 20 times 5 is 100, so 19 times 5 is 95 strength points. So I need to make sure that I can fight against that. So that's 95 strength points. So he's going to be doing some serious damage to me. What can I field to at least hold a chance? Can I do combat, though? That's the thing I need to check. Crew sections transferred to a ship immediately assume the quality. No, that's fine. If crew sections are dum-de-dum, friendly, matter, boarding procedure. Several OBPs. I don't care about any of that. Melee procedure. What I want to see is whether I can actually fight with my guns this turn. Captured, surrendered. Shit, where is it? Michael, I might need a bit of help with your searchable rules.
Yeah.
I basically just want to find out how many, what I can still do in a turn with as few people as possible. So if I sent everyone, I'm not able to fire or move next turn, or fire this turn or move next turn or something. I need to find out where that is.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Because I've got to consider that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I found it. I found it.
Yeah.
7.
Rule 5.
Oh.
7B5.
Oh, right, yeah, 7B5, yeah. Okay, cool, thank you. Right, so what have we got? If all crew sections of a ship are used for boarding parties, that ship may not fire at all in the combat phase or move in the next movement phase. Okay, so what I want to do is save a section so I can fire upon him. It might be risky, so we're going to have to just count and see. So if I retain one section, that has to be 3. I think we have to go from 1, then 2, and onwards. So I would be fielding 10 at level 4. Let's have a look. 10 at level strength 4 is 40. So I would be rolling on this table. That sucks ass. So I'd be rolling there, he'd be rolling there. Let's assume the worst happens. He kills 4 of mine. I would then be fielding 6. At 4 is 24, and I don't kill any of his. 24 versus 95, that is more than a 3-to-1. Oh, Christ. This is so difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have tried grappling. I always do this. I never think. So basically, I've just got to send everyone because the likelihood is he's going to kill 4 of mine each time he rolls. So the best case scenario for me here is that he rolls a 5 or a 6 all 3 times, right? And that removes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4 remaining on the last, well, at the end of it. And then the best case scenario is that I'm rolling on this one and I get a 1 or 2 3 times in a row. So let's just work it out very quickly. Best case scenario, he kills 2 of mine, I kill 2 of his. So he would then be fielding 17 times 5, which is now 85. So he's still in that bracket. And I would be fielding 8 times 4 is 32. So I would still be in that bracket. So we would have that again. So 32 and 85 already. He's nearly got me. Oh, this sucks so much. I'm just going to get completely boarded. I mean, I can try on grappling next turn, but it's just horrific. I'm going to have to field everyone, aren't I? So that's going to be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 4. 16 times 4. Oh, God, what's that? 15 fours are 60. Add another 4 is 64. I believe that is. So I would be rolling a much better table. Yeah, I'm going to have to field everyone and then just try on grappling next turn. This sucks. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I know what I'm going to be doing. Let me write it down.
Great.
How do you write it? Exclamation mark, then whatever party?
I think you just put OBP or DBP,
okay.
And then the numbers.
Okay. Right, well, my hand's slightly forced there. I've written down my what's-its.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah, DBP 123.
OBP 123.
Okay, good. I've got
That'll
no choice,
fight.
really. It's such a shame because it means I'm not going to be able to fire on you this turn. But I've looked up the strength and it's just too ridiculous. I cannot. Even best case scenario, you're going to be almost. Best case scenario, each 3 of the times you're almost going to be tripling my score if I don't field everyone.
Okay.
So I have to.
Yeah.
But
unless you'd managed to hit me,
not to get all defeatist about
my crew.
Well, that's it. If I was the best case scenario, if I don't field everyone, is that you're talking about if I fire upon you and hit a load of your crew.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't really considered that. That's a really good point. But that happens after the 3 rounds of firing, though, doesn't it? Oh no, that happens before the 3 rounds of firing.
Yeah, firing first.
Oh shit. Hang on. I mean, it's too late now, but I need to have a quick check of what it would have been. So,
since you didn't necessarily get the rule, you could change if you want.
No. I was aware that I can do that. I knew the order.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I assume you couldn't have hit many crew though.
Range. Well, let's see. Range of 1. So it would be hit table number 5 again, wouldn't it? Because that's what I rolled on last time. I think. No, it wouldn't be. So come on. So it's 11 guns, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not 11, so it's 10. No, it's 11 guns. Firing with a rake at a range of 1.
Looks like you've only got half of you. You can only hit me with your stern guns.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guns then. At a rake, at a range of 1 is hit table number 2. It's not a stern, so +1 is 3. It's not initial broadside, and it's regular shot. So, so I'd be hitting on hit table number 3. The best I can do against your crew would have been a single crew member. Okay, so I don't feel too bad about that, unless I got a critical hit and then got something amazing. But no, that's fine. I've vindicated myself. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with it then. Okay. So the phases go. Boarding preparation, I've done that. DBP 1, 2, 3. Combat phase, resolve all firing. I cannot fire this turn.
Yep.
Neither can you.
Can I.
Damn it. Oh, well, you couldn't anyway, Mr. Raked.
Yep.
Melee phase, resolve melee. On Melee Island. I need to carry on playing Monkey Island. I haven't played it in ages, and I was really enjoying it.
I was thinking I should ask you how you're getting on with it, actually.
Yeah.
Love that game.
Completed the 3 trials, and now I'm off to rescue the governor.
Yes, okay. Okay,
so, spoilers. Let's carry on. So, I believe you're on 95 strength points, right?
Let's see. 6 times 3 is 18 plus 1 is so 19 times 5
Is
yep,
100
95.
times. Yeah. Okay, 95. I think I'm on 64, but let's just double check that. So I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 4 strength points per crew square. 16 fours are 64.
Sounds right.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
64.
in...
So I'm in this column, and you're in the final column. One. Yeah. So that's looking slightly better. Scarlett, can I have some blondie? I don't know if she heard me. Oh, I got a 2.
Oh no, I got a 0.
So I want you to be rolling high, and I want me to be rolling low. But anyhow, yeah, let's do it. First round of melee.
Roll first, second, or at the same time?
Same time, I think.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, just crept into 5 then.
Brilliant. So that's 2 squares are taken off a piece.
Okay.
How are we going to write this down? How are we going to note this?
Oh.
It feels like we should.
I'm just crossing them off. You think we should get the full number?
Perhaps. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. OBP 1, 2, 3, and then in brackets, like 3 numbers separated by dashes for the number that you lose on each turn.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So I lost 2.
Me too. And I'm going to erase them now. Now I recompute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 14 times 4. Well, basically take 8 off 64, right? So I'm on 56.
17 times 5 must be 85.
Okay, good. You're not overwhelming me yet. You're still in the better bracket, and I'm in a slightly worse bracket now.
Yep.
Or column. Come on, 1 or 2. Let's go for round 2.
Okay.
I mean, I did roll that.
Well done.
Did you see it spin?
Yeah, I saw it.
But it did move.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember. I'm writing down the damage to my crew, aren't I, on mine?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm damaged by 2 again. You're damaged by 3. That's encouraging. So 2 more come off. That's an entire crew section gone. What does that mean?
Another 3.
Does that mean anything when you lose a crew section? Doesn't mean anything like a rigging section, does it?
Don't think so. Although is there something in the hit table? Yeah, crew section loss. You'll take a -1 when you...
Ooh, bugger.
If you fire again. But I think it might not come to that.
Well, we'll see.
Feel like this might be to the death.
You haven't lost a crew section yet, have you? You've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 taken off, and you've got 2 more remaining?
That's right.
Yeah. All right. Recompute. 12 times 4 is 48. I am down another bracket. Back.
14 times 5 is 70. So I'm down 2 brackets there.
That's good to hear. You're still going to do some damage.
Do what I can. Sorry, what are you on?
I can't remember what I just said. 12 times 4 is 48.
48. Okay.
Okay.
Roll again.
Last round of melee combat, yeah. 5 and 6.
6.
You lose 1, I lose 2.
Okay.
That's devastating. I've lost 6 crew members there.
Me too.
You haven't lost an entire section yet, though, have you?
No, fortunately. I've got 1 guy left in 1.
Oh, I hate this. Why did I grapple? That was such a silly idea. I was thinking, you're in a raked position. If I grapple you, you can't move from that until you ungrapple, and I can just keep firing upon you. But then didn't really think about how you could just overwhelm me.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah. Something was up, wasn't it, when the first time neither of us chose to grapple, and the second time both of us chose to grapple. I think that might have been my mistake, followed by your mistake.
I'm still learning like the ramifications of doing stuff in this game.
Yeah,
it's tricky.
So just to check, I've got 65 now.
I have got 40. 10 times 4.
Okay, that's not a third of mine. So.
No, thank goodness.
So that concludes that.
It would have been, because I would have had 16 now. If I hadn't fielded everyone. So I would actually have lost there, and I wouldn't have destroyed anywhere near as many of yours. So I'm glad I chose to do what I had to do. Okay, so that's melee over.
Yep, now the load phase, and then the full sail phase.
Load phase and full sail phase. I cannot use full sails, so I won't.
Neither of us fired, so loading is easy.
Loading is easy, yep.
I should think about full sails, actually.
You are grappled.
Yeah.
When does
Well, that doesn't
grappling
mean
and ungrappling take place? It's after movement execution.
Oh, so
yeah,
we
go
can't
on. Do your full sails, mate.
Am I right? We can't move at all?
Until we're ungrappled, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So if we ungrapple successfully this turn, we can move.
Maybe I won't put full sails up.
No, but you might ungrapple successfully.
Yeah. After I was supposed to move.
Oh, silly me. Silly me.
Yeah, thank you. Right, we'll leave that then. Yeah, I won't raise full sails. Stay on combat sails.
Same. Because I have to.
So then, next turn.
Next turn.
7.
7. Oh, right, yeah. Turn 7.
Turn
Wind
7.
phase, no. Unfouling phase. But we're not attempting to unfoul, are we?
That's right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Movement
So, yeah, you
notation.
can unfoul before moving, but you can't ungrapple before moving. That's cool.
Hmm.
All right, movement notation. Oh. Well, that's going to be...
Is that just we both have to put 0?
I assume so, yeah. Let me just double check that.
Oh, I've just found a rule in here. It says grappled and or fouled ships may not fire at each other's rigging.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I suppose because you're so close, you can't really aim up to the rigging, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, our ships are like right next to each other.
Yeah. In real life, do fouling, is that going to happen a lot? Like, is that masts getting all tangled up with one another?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought it would happen that much, but when you actually look at these things, the sails are so
There are
high,
so
the
many of
masts
them,
are
aren't
like
there?
the length of the ship.
Yeah, you only have to
so I
tilt
guess it
slightly,
could
don't
happen.
you?
Yeah.
All right.
Grappled ships cannot move or turn in place, they can only drift.
Which we will do. So how are we going to note that? I guess just
0D.
I'm going to put 0 in square brackets and then D. No, I'm not going to put 0 in square brackets. That sort of doesn't make sense. 0D. Yeah. Let's execute it. Bam. Hope that's okay. And then...
Hang on, did you move on the last turn?
No.
No, okay.
I drifted, though.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, movement execution, done. Grappling and ungrappling phase.
Yeah. So we should get this right again. So, because I want to grapple and you perhaps want to ungrapple.
I doubt you can re-grapple when we're already grappled.
No, I
That
just
would
want
be
to check
weird.
it. After all attempts at grappling have been made, then any ship which has been successfully grappled may attempt to ungrapple. Yeah, so if you ungrapple, I don't get to try grappling again.
Because that would suck.
So neither of us can attempt to grapple, but we can now both attempt to ungrapple if we want.
Double grapple. I am choosing to ungrapple, believe it or not.
I'm going to just leave it as it is.
Yeah, fine.
Shall we see if that
Let's
works?
see.
Then?
Yeah, well, I'll roll since it's the ungrappling table. Ungrappling succeeds. If one ship was motionless... I guess that's just for the grappling table, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, come on, 1 or 2. Fuck!
Yes.
No, that's really bad news for me. It's all over. I hate this game.
God. So all our men are still engaged in combat.
So hang on, I need to put square brackets around my G, which was in regular brackets.
Okay.
Because my ungrappling attempt, which was it's failed. Okay.
You can press tab to put an arrow. I didn't realise that.
Oh, I knew there was a way of doing it without pressing
switching to
F4.
ruler.
I knew there was a way.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can even
Just did
hold
it
it
by
down
accident.
and measure. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so helpful. I love this game. It's got so many hidden things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to carry on with the DBP then, because we have to, right?
Yep. I think so.
And I'm going to put brackets round 1 because it no longer exists. And then 2, 3, and then open regular brackets, hyphen, close brackets.
Yeah, so this is where we could add more to our parties.
Correct. We can
have to at least keep what's there.
All right, well, I'm going to fight with all of them because we have to continue, right?
Yep. Is it time then? That's boarding preparation done, then combat, and we don't have any men to fire with.
Correct.
So we can't combat, so yeah, melee.
Yeah, and I can't remove those people, can I, from fighting? They have to, unless... That was it, yeah, they have to keep fighting. I'm just going to read that because it's worth doing.
Yeah.
Already engaged in melee may not quit until one of the following conditions has been met, which is a ship surrendering, ships becoming ungrappled or unfouled, or we both disengage by mutual consent. Actually, do you fancy disengaging combat?
No.
Melee? Okay, well, I had to ask.
It's worth a try.
Captain of the Java calls out to Isaac Hull. Okay, so
Captain Hull, sir! Let us end this mad brawl!
You gotta be off your rocker! Men!
Gee whiz.
Fight! Okay, so I'm on 40, and you're on...
Why are you on
What are you on?
65.
Ugh, 40. This is not going well. I wonder
40.
if I'll survive another round.
40-something before.
I was before. I was on 48 before, and then you killed 2 people.
Oh, man.
Yep. So, let's roll. First round.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
6.
That's great. So that's 2 apiece.
2 apiece.
That's the best outcome I could hope for in that.
So that completes my first crew section.
Good. My second crew section still exists.
I've got 11 men left.
Are the crew section loss cumulative in the hit determination table? Is that per crew section lost, or is it because you've lost any number of crew sections you get a -1 or 2?
Dunno.
That'll
sure
be worth looking at
rules.
when we need to.
Yeah.
Okay, let's recompute. I'm on 8 4s of 32, so I'm same column.
I'm 11 5s are 55, so I've gone down 1.
Woo-hoo. Come on, you get a 5 or 6, I get a 1 or 2. Right, round 2, let's go. Damn, that's terrible.
Oh, good.
Okay, so you hit me for 3, and I hit you for 1. Oh
That's
dear,
more like
it might all be over. You were slightly unlucky, I think, in some of those.
Some of the
considering
rolls,
you had so many crew. So I lose 3 crew members. That's 1, 2, 3. That's another section lost. Right, it'd be worth computing this now. I've got 20. Are you above 60?
Just a second. 1, 2, 1. Just checking that I've done it all right. I have.
Yeah.
I'm on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 5s of 50.
Okay. And I'm on 20.
So I've gone down another.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's getting close, isn't it?
It is. Oh, that's a thought, though. After this third round, do we then see... another melee round is fought. This continues for 3 rounds, or until one side has a 3-1 or better advantage in TMS.
So when a 3-1 advantage occurs, the enemy boarding party is defeated. So I think that's... There's no indication that doesn't happen if it's the last round.
I guess I'm looking at this continues for 3 rounds, or not or until one side has a 3-1 or better advantage.
Yeah. But I mean, it definitely ends after both of those things happen, right? There's no sense in which you might carry on if both of those happen.
I don't know, because we're not recomputing until we next have to do a round of combat.
I mean, that sentence
seems
is telling us how long it carries on for, right?
Yeah. I'm just being a prick.
No, it's a nice try.
Just trying. All right.
Worth getting these right.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think after 3 rounds, if a 3-1 advantage occurs, That's it.
Okay, well, let's do round 3, shall we?
Yep.
Come on. Oh, actually, I'm gonna succeed as well as I can on a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Actually, so are you. All right, well, fine. Come on, get a 5 or 6. Otherwise, I think I'm screwed. Oh, I got a flipping 5. Ah, well, I hit none of yours, but I get hit for 1.
Okay.
So let's mark that off. What's your total number now?
That's still 50.
And I'm on 16. And 3 16s are 48.
Yeah.
I have only just, if I'd only rolled slightly better, I've just been surrendering by melee. Again. Why do I always surrender by fucking melee? I think I got 1 hit on you that entire game, didn't I?
Yes. It was quite a hit.
It was quite a hit.
Gun and crew.
That was my silly decision to load it with double shot. Because I had 2 brilliant times that I could have hit you for loads, but I just couldn't. I wanted to try it, though. Oh, no. Why does this always happen?
I'm starting to think the tactic is round shot unless something special happens.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Or indeed, when you've got loads and loads of ships that the enemy couldn't possibly be keeping so much track of what you might have.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, that's another learning scenario. So again, I have been overwhelmingly surrendering by melee. And yeah, there we go. Another victory for the Constitution.
Yeah.
Old Ironsides. Well done.
That was fun.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that. And it was quick as well. Just over an hour and a half from, in setup and everything. The whole game took an hour and 20.
Blasted through it. I think the turn timer is a great idea.
It's so good, yeah.
We should keep doing that.
Absolutely. It makes me even more nervous, but it's good. I can't believe I grappled, because there's every chance that if I hadn't grappled you, you might not have successfully grappled there. And I could have fired upon you and just absolutely destroyed you.
Yeah.
I just got greedy thinking, I'm raking.
Really gone another way.
But that's the minute turn timer for you, deciding on what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
Well, shall we have a look at what we were going to do next? I think we sort of half decided last time we were looking, hadn't we? Didn't we?
Yeah, there was scenario 23 there.
Yeah, Constitution versus the Cyan and the Levant. Ugh, both half French words, and I don't quite know how to pronounce them.
Yeah.
But we're British, aren't we? So it's the Cyan and the Levant. The Levant. The last of Old Ironside's successful ship-to-ship engagements. Much less in the way of story mode, but I guess it's just another win for Old Ironsides. Wind direction 1.
And you'll have 2 on me.
I'll have 2, but they're both weak. But that's really interesting. So I'm going to... Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Is it still going to be a 1-minute turn timer then? Where's the optional rules?
What did it say? I think it was going to be 3.
Page. I hate this.
Optional rule 2, I think it was.
Yeah. Optional rule 2. Rolls are 2 minutes for up to 3 ships per side.
Yeah, okay.
So does that mean you only get 1 minute and I get 2? No, it says per side, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think we both get 2 minutes, don't we?
Yeah, it's fine. We're not doing multiplayer communication and command lag. Those are way too scary.
Command lag.
It's all going to go to shit. Everything goes badly already. So yeah, Cyan and Levant versus the Constitution. Can we ever see me win a game? Find out next time on another riveting edition of Wooden Ships and Iron Men. See you there.
Bye.
Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash!